Hello everyone, this is the Paint Palette. Today I'll be reacting to Inanimate Insanity, Season 4, Episode 3. As much of a stretch as I think Season 4 has been so far, this episode is, I feel, going to be the most intriguing out of the first three, simply because of where it starts.
Okay, listen, I may have gotten a little caught up in the moment.
Is that the best excuse you could come up with for attempted murder?
I love how they're building a new society. And well, they do care about that. But they still all have the actual show creators, Katz and the other guy, their guilt-based sense of morality, which is also kind of anxiety-based, which is also something in California. But despite resembling Californians in a psychological sense, they still have some understanding of criminality.
Seriously, we've all heard better.
Oh, come on.
Seems like Jack is a jackass.
It was an accident.
An accident. So what exactly were you trying to do when you knocked Test Tube down like that?
As if I thought that far ahead. Look, I'm impulsive. Let my temper get the better of me. But that's why I need to learn and grow and change. And just like you said, the only way I can do that is by still having a chance in this game, right?
Absolutely not. You're a danger to society.
Yes, give him the Old Testament treatment. Kill him now.
Time to stand trial.
He did what?
See, this is exactly what we were worried about. The game becoming an all-consuming.
I love how they're worried about the game being all-consuming, when the winners of the first 3 seasons are their leaders.
obsession.
Well, we had a good run. I guess 2 days is about as long as most reboots last anyway.
Wait, hang on. Don't shut down the whole game on my account.
It's fine, Test Tube. I'd much rather lose the game than ever risk losing you.
Fan, that means the world. But the game's not the root of the issue. Yes, Jack acted upon aggressive tendencies, but the game didn't bring those out of him. They were already there.
Is she delusional? There's a chance that they're choosing between someone being bumped off over some kind of stupid squabble in the game if the game continues.
True. Ask anyone that knows me. I'm unstable.
The game didn't break Jack. On the contrary, it's the only thing that can heal him. I still believe in this system. And if we prove it can help him...
It can help anyone.
Wow, no one's ever defended me like this. I'm so touched. I'd give you a hug, but I just remembered these pesky handcuffs. Do I really still need them?
Don't push it, Jack.
Worth a shot.
This is the only contestant who's had a violent outburst like this, right?
Only one so far, not counting the other seasons.
Exactly! Everyone else's violence has been much more manageable.
As mildly encouraging as that sounds, safety clearly isn't being taken seriously enough.
You're absolutely right. So that will need to change today.
And I'll be there to make sure it does. Otherwise, we'll need to cancel the competition and crush everyone's dreams before they've even fallen asleep.
Fan, some rumors have been spreading. Is it really true there was a near-death experience?
Yes.
I don't know if we have to call it near. The Blu-ray protected me.
Exactly. Either something happened or it didn't. Like, I nearly didn't finish the sentence I'm saying now, but then I did. So, is there really anything to report?
And why is Jack in handcuffs?
Is that what happens to us when we're eliminated?
No.
Yes. You didn't finish the game. So you're going to serve 2 years. One for each episode you showed up in.
That'd be so dark. It's what happens if you nearly kill someone.
Hey, allegedly.
Jack, there were so many witnesses.
And there won't be any more near murders so long as you all properly learn the true meaning of safety. Or else.
I feel like they need to have some actual laws on their island. You can't just committee your way into a functional society. You need laws, and for laws to work, you need enforcement. And I actually like that the 3 previous winners do understand that.
But first, it's time to make the teams.
Now, looking back at this competition's history, we could do a classic schoolyard pick, creating traumatic memories for whoever's chosen last, or let it be completely randomized with no rhyme or reason for who goes where. So, we're doing neither option, and instead having your performance in the first challenge determine where you're placed. What a concept!
I mean, MePhone also did that in season 2, yeah?
Well, yeah, the best one, especially when I factor in my bias.
And not to worry, there won't be any unfair advantages here. Each team will be divided up evenly based on your rankings from the scoreboard.
In no particular order, first up for Team Blue, we have Magnet.
Oh, wow, chosen first? I'm honored.
He literally just said in no particular order.
Oh, Pepper, just let me have this.
No.
For Team Red, we have Microphone.
No.
Just going to throw it out there. If I'm not on Microphone's team, I'm not playing.
Nice. Are you going for the world record in codependence?
No, that wouldn't be right. It's all Pepper has.
I'm gonna quit if they're not on my team.
And on Team Green, come on down, Box.
Wow, I'm finally officially on a team. Nothing could rip this game away from me now.
Oh, I really hope I'm not put in that position.
Everything okay, Suitcase?
Congratulations!
Back to Blue, we have Pepper.
Wait, please. Yes! Oh, my prayers have been answered.
And mine were left on red.
Speaking of Red, next is Tea Kettle.
Nice.
Honestly,
Great to have your
thinking of
perspective.
Pepper praying is really funny. Just because of how implausible it is. Just on so many levels. I won't even bother to explain it.
Really? Sorry, I'm not used to being listened to on my team.
Samesies.
Then Yellow, again fittingly, has Lightbulb too.
You know, Fan, if it's okay, this time I actually don't want to be team captain.
Nobody said that you were.
Oh, well then I'm sorry to disappoint nobody.
Never mind.
Of course.
Next for Green is Bonesaw.
Perfect. The original final 2. Strong together.
Bonesaw loves getting hopes high.
Okay, Blue adds Cammy, Red adds Teddy Bear, Yellow adds Paper, and Green adds Spiky.
Wait, are you breezing past us because you don't think we're as important?
No, everyone's just very chatty and this is taking too long. Another round. Cheesy on Blue, Cherries on Red, Me Tag on Yellow, and Life Ring on Green.
Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind.
Then Candle on Blue, Soap
Good
on
luck
Red,
with that.
Cheesy on Yellow, and Trophy on Green.
Hey, hope this works out.
Societies that worship open minds tend to be the most close-minded, so Paper won't have to worry about having an open mind for long.
And by work out, you mean us not being on the same team, don't you?
No, I was just being nice.
Oh, sorry.
Almost done. Goo, welcome to Green.
Oh, good. Please don't hurt me. You really think we would do that?
Who sees us as heartless monsters?
The writers.
You heard them.
Starfruit.
That's
Ah,
great.
Starfruit, famously one of my oldest friends, and oldly one of my famousest friends.
Lightbulb, I know you better than anyone, but lately I feel like I don't even know myself anymore.
Don't worry, your team captain is here to guide you through this.
So, are you team captain or not?
I mean, if everyone keeps campaigning...
It seems like Lightbulb has an ambition problem. Well, more like imposter syndrome, because even when she doesn't want to be the team captain, some part of her really thrives when doing it. The same could be said of Cheesy in the previous episode in relation to his love of puns.
for it.
And finally, that leaves, yes indeed, Taco on the red team. And for the record, that's how it shook out before you threatened to quit. I do not reward threats.
It wasn't a threat. It was a promise. I don't use threats anymore.
And if you say she does, ooh, then you're in trouble.
Did anyone else notice that our team is down a member?
Well, Jack would have been on your team before being eliminated, but he may still choose to assist you.
I'm weighing my options.
Oh, guess we might be getting some cheddar Jack. Oh, I'm relapsing hard.
So not only am I not with Spiky, I'm the only
think you'd be happy about that, simply because you've got so many people who can much more easily help you from prior experience. Like, I get wanting to have a friend, but at the same time, you need to be able to get past yourself and just work through things.
This way, you're playing with a bunch of losers.
Huh. That actually does make me feel better.
Yeah, thanks a lot for the vote of
What are they, a
confidence.
schoolyard bully?
Can't please everyone.
Now that you're all together, I need to impress upon you how important it is that you all look out for each other. When one of you wins, all of you win.
That does tend to be how teams work.
Remember why. We all want to become the best versions of ourselves. And you can't do that alone. You need to do that through relationships with others. So take a look around you. These people are going to have your back.
Of course, that's the best place to stab.
As hilariously macabre as that is, Trophy, we're on thin ice today. So can you please clarify for Suitcase that was a joke?
Look, I had to say something. You're laying it on a little thick here.
Well, thank you for being the perfect example of toxic and jaded thinking we need to break away from.
I got you, brother.
Now I'm starting to get sick of Fan.
Some of us clearly have a long way to go to truly buy into this camaraderie. Today's challenges are all set up to build teamwork and trust, because every member of the team is important. But that can't just be an empty platitude. In order to reflect this, in this mini reward challenge, you'll be naming your teams, and every team name must incorporate the first letter of every team member's name.
So, Team Blue will be working with P, M, C, C, and, C.
3 C's?
Team Red has M, T, S, C, T, and T.
3 T's?
3 C's. I know. If only that was a joke that would work here.
Green has T, L, G, S, B, and B.
No vowels! None of us have had vowel.
Yep. Seems you're in the same position as the Semitic alphabet. Well, it's more abjads than alphabet, but you got the point.
To clarify, you can add letters. A team is more than the sum of its parts, you know.
And Team Yellow has P, M...
Actually, Hebrew does have an alphabet, so it's not necessarily abjads, but they don't have vowels either way.
L, P, T, and S.
Splatometum. Oh, wait, that's missing the second P. Well, now I'm embarrassed.
There are no bad ideas, but there are fake words, and you can't use them. Whoever can turn in the shortest applicable team name in the next 3 minutes will win, and you'll all have spheres of silence, so you won't know what the other names are till the end. Okay, go!
I got it. Compact. No, that's missing a C.
Which C did you forget? Asking for a friend.
No, I don't forget anyone. I give everyone what they want.
It's fine. I'm sure Kendall didn't take it personally.
Systematic?
That's only 2 T's.
Oh, here we go. Statistic! You left out yourself, microphone. Oh, why must I be so selfless? Well, that always was your problem.
We shall be Puppet Master, alluding to how we all were
What about
trapped
the
under
L?
Miphone's influence, but now seek to control our own strings.
Sorry, bud. No L.
Well, now I have to take the L.
How about camaraderie? That's everything Fan was going on about.
Spiky, that has exactly none of the letters we need.
But it has exactly the right spirit.
I've been cursed with the punning mind of a language expert, and I can't think of a single word that meets these requirements.
Perhaps we can actually be shorter with 2 words. I submit Cosmic Canon.
No P.
This is maddening.
Aha! My whole life has built up to this moment. All this time being wary to do anything Salt didn't approve of, I was being circumspect.
Wow, one word, and it literally means being unable to take risks. How's that for safety?
Oh, Pepper, you're a genius.
I'm seeing a lot of smiles. That must mean you're done, or you're just staring blissfully off into space. Let's hear those names. Red?
We're thematic cats.
Ooh, big musical theater vibes there. With that 1 space included, your entry is 13 characters long. Green?
Our team name is inspired by a classic adage.
I want to see where space is included in the alphabet.
Go big or be last.
You know, it doesn't have the same ring to it as Go Big or Go Home, but who likes ringing in their ears anyway? 17 characters, though, so right now I'm afraid you're both big and last. Yellow?
After fielding through several words that didn't exist, I think we actually came up with a pretty cool name. We're Heavy Metal Pop Stars.
You know, you didn't need the word heavy.
Yes,
That sounds like an AI-generated name.
The same rhythm, does it? Check and mate. It does sound awesome, but it is 21 characters. Thematic Cats is gonna take this unless Team Blue has something truly short and sweet.
Tell him, Pepper.
Well, I realized the perfect name would be
Circumspect! Woohoo! Go Pepper!
Oh my goodness! One word, only 11 characters, and it's all about exercising caution. What do you think, Suitcase?
Gotta say, I feel successfully pandered to.
Team Circumspect wins! And we have a pretty exciting prize for you, if I do say so myself.
I've been able to tap into some TV signals that appear to come from the outside world, beyond me phone's bubble. So much
I wonder how this is going to be used as a plot device later.
knowledge we've never been privy to. You can see anything you want. The possibilities are endless.
Got any cartoons?
Yeah, there's cartoons.
That's especially hilarious, considering cameras made for recording actual stuff rather than animating things.
Evan, my
Wow, these creatures are ugly.
I know. They make me feel better about myself.
We interrupt this program with some breaking news.
Oh no, it's a silhouette. I can't tell how attractive they are.
We're receiving reports of the continuation of the controversial competition, Inanimate Insanity, which has previously been correlated with the mysterious death of Meeple CEO Steve Cobbs. Not only do they have the nerve to not broadcast this season, but audience members no longer have any say in deciding who is eliminated.
Well, that was disturbing. Sorry about that.
I try not to think about how there were real people out there watching us, judging us.
I can't imagine what that must have been like. I really missed out.
Look, don't worry about what some faceless individuals are saying. We're doing this for ourselves, not the fans.
This sounds kind of cult-like. And now I'm wondering where that's going to lead.
Wait, am I hearing myself? Oh gosh, what have I become? Switching gears before I can further reflect on that. Okay, Jack. Have you decided who you're going to assist?
What kind of assistance could I possibly offer with these handcuffs?
Moral support with your charming personality.
You know what? I'm gonna take the high road and help Team Circumspect. They're down a member and could use the extra help.
Wow, Jack, I'm so impressed that you think we're naive enough to believe that's the reason. Circumspect just won, so you think they have the best chance of winning again.
Okay, but the fact I even bothered to sound nice still shows some growth, right?
The bar for you is miles underground, Jack. Okay, for the first official Team Immunity Challenge, it's all about safety and trust. This is a multi-leg race.
What if you don't have legs?
Sorry, a multi-part race, where each of the 5 parts will have 2 contestants representing each team, one blindfolded and one not. Upon completing each part of the race, the blindfolded contestant will remove their blindfold to guide the next blindfolded contestant. Whichever team guides each other to the end last will be up for elimination.
I like those odds. So technically, every other team wins?
They all get immunity, but you only get a point if your team comes in first, Jack.
You heard it, team. We can't settle for anything less than first place.
Well, we can. You cannot.
Do you really think this will work?
The only way to learn safety is if there's danger. Okay, you may begin.
I really like
Don't worry,
that.
Box. I've heard that when you're blind, your other senses become enhanced.
Are you sure that isn't when you're born blind?
This is easy. I pretty much never look where I'm going anyway.
So that's why you always trip. Now I'm
Love that.
Yes, and you must have so much experience running away from paparazzi. That's why we're ahead of Cammy.
Ah, yes. I remember outrunning those vultures. But wait, did I actually experience that? Or did
Not
Meatbone just
this
put the memory in my
crap
head?
again.
Who am I really?
Starfruit, you may have been created as a throwaway joke, but there's no reason you can't take your garbage self and recycle it into something better, something new, preferably while running.
So the only way to break the cycle is to recycle. I am reborn!
Teddy Bear, you're going too fast!
Well, now I feel silly. I thought this was a race!
It was a...
We made it,
Oh,
Pepper.
yes.
You're really good at this.
It is a race, but a race also demands that you be able to run in the first place.
I'm like an expert at following blindly. Just wish I was half as good at leading with my eyes.
No hand.
You need to go left.
Your left or my left?
What do you mean? There's only one left.
Box, no there's not.
Oh no. I was isolated in a formless void most of my life. I don't know spatial relations.
Whoa, it's okay. Just tell me what to do and I'll do the opposite.
Okay, left.
Right.
Dead end. Sorry, we need to go back.
Wait, why don't you figure out the correct route first? I'll stay here, and then I'll turn up my gain so I can hear you shout the right directions from the end.
Microphone. That's brilliant. How'd you come up with that?
Well,
She didn't.
It's kinda how Taco helped me out of the maze in season 2. Except this time it's not cheating.
So that's how you finished first. Let's try it. Okay, it's 2 lefts, then a right, duck under a bar, and 1 more left.
Got it. So, this was a mistake. Come back.
Looks like Go Big or Be Last and Circumspect are in the lead, but the heavy metal pop stars aren't far behind.
Nothing says aren't far behind, like still rubbing the wall.
With a blindfold.
No, a literal leap of faith.
Goo, I honestly don't see any way you don't fall in the water here. So just jump for it and we'll hope for the best.
Okay.
I stand corrected.
And the thematic cats are back in this.
I tried one of our old strategies with Soap, but it didn't really work out.
She means well, Microphone, but we've come to know each other so well. It's difficult to replicate our level of communication.
No, not yet! Sorry.
I can't hang on, Candle.
That
My
was
hand is
Taco's
too weak
fault.
from excessive knee slapping.
Cheesy, I know you can do this. Just say a positive affirmation now.
It's good to free a good day.
I knew that would work.
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect, Goo. Now just come down.
Can do!
Wrong way again!
That's impressive.
You're not afraid of heights, are you? Don't answer that. Wait, you don't have eyes. Is that blindfold even doing anything? On second thought, why should I question a potential advantage?
Now, Cherries, lift your right leg up until you feel a rocky formation.
Taco! The entire wall is a rocky formation.
Okay, if you want to play it that way, then move your leg up over the entire wall and you'll be done.
All right, I'll try. Okay, what's next?
Wow.
Oh, I wish I could see myself doing this.
Ooh, want me to take your picture?
You'd really stop the challenge just to indulge me? Pepper would never do that.
All right, say cheese.
No, don't take my picture. Cheesy, you're driving me up a wall here.
Crap.
Bonesaw cannot understand what Goo is saying, even more so than usual. Is
Bonesaw is being even more of a moron than usual.
Goo so afraid of Bonesaw he cannot speak? Bonesaw knew it. Now Goo is screaming.
Nice! Tea Kettle, all you have to do is drive us to the end and we're home free!
I'm sorry, maybe I missed something. Wasn't this challenge supposed to teach safety?
Well, yeah, I don't see your point.
And I don't see anything because I'm blindfolded!
Makes sense.
All right, Jack.
Being able to legally drive is kind of crazy. Makes this kind of wacky. I grew up with the show, and the first challenge that involves driving happens as when I'm an adult, which makes this extra surreal.
We have plenty of time. Just take it nice and slow. And relax. There's another brake on my side, so if we do go too fast, I can stop us just in case.
You so much as glance in the general direction of that break, then you might as well just give up now. We need to be first!
Hey, no one talks to me that way except Pepper.
Good lord.
Well, how am I going to do this?
It would be hard even if you could see.
I wish Teddy Bear was here. Her shrill voice was always a comforting.
Seems that Magnet, as a result of having a magnetic personality, is very repulsive.
Guide. Well, what would Teddy say to you? Be the wheel!
Thematic Cats and Go Big or Be Last have completed the challenge. Which team will nab the final spot?
Metag, is that you? Please tell me this isn't a steering wheel. Oh boy, Metag, I need you to direct me here, but I can't see any of your cute little visual cues. Oh, break!
Good lord.
Oh, we made it!
Did we come in first?
No, but safety did.
It most certainly did. And you are in third, which means Team Heavy Metal Pop Stars comes in last, which means they're up for elimination.
But nonetheless, a valiant effort by all involved.
I couldn't agree more. You all really heeded my advice and looked out for each other, which is especially necessary when your buddy can't see. What about you, Suitcase? What do you think?
Honestly, barring that car crash,
Into a soft, padded guardrail.
if that level of cooperation could be translated into an actual society, well, it wouldn't be a utopia, but it would certainly be functional.
Yes! Functional!
May the game continue.
Huh? Was there a chance the game was gonna end?
It's functional in the short term because they planned it all ahead. How did they plan that all ahead? The show deliberately mentions that there is some thinking ahead on the part of, well, not on the part of the contestants, but in general. So someone is directing the show, and I highly doubt that it's either the first 3 season winners or Fan and Test Tube.
Well, yes, it nearly did. But then it didn't, so nothing to report. Elimination time!
Stupid lesson.
Hey, when we get to the scoreboard, can I just handle that myself? I don't think I should lift Test Tube up in the air again.
Of course, Spot.
But you know what happened last time wasn't your fault, right?
Of course! Just trying to be safe. On theme for today.
Makes sense. It fits
Okay,
everything.
since no one's elected to spin the wheel, it's time to read the votes. First vote, Metag. Poppy. 1 vote Metag, 1 vote Poppy.
Yes, we know. We can all count.
Sorry, this is just part of it.
Oh, my
If you
bad.
ever
I
watched
didn't
the show.
know. This world is still so new to me.
Lightbulb.
Why would they vote for Lightbulb? You'd think the whole team would be split down the middle, trying to get Poppy and Metag out of there. Because they seem to hate the two of them.
Lightbulb. That's 1 vote Metag, 1 vote Poppy, 2 votes Lightbulb. Metag. 2 votes Metag, 2 votes Lightbulb, 1 vote Poppy, 1 vote left. Second person voted out, Metag.
What? Just because they lost us the challenge? It's more than just that.
Look, accidents happen, but you told us you yelled out to brake. So why didn't Metag hit their brake?
What? Do you think this was some kind of sabotage? That's ridiculous. These suspicions are never gonna end, are they? You're all so sure you know someone that you can't see them for who they really are. Right, Metag?
That's not helping.
Hey, why are you running? Oh no, I knew the day would come they'd return. The paparazzi! Please!
Guess we'll have to see what's going on next episode. Run the Risk. What a name for this race-themed and risk-themed challenge. Well, set of challenges, but you get the point. This was a better episode than I expected. I'm still not a fan of Jack. I'd much prefer that he be handled in the way that criminals of his sort be handled, but the little council that the former contestants rather don't have the guts for that. What would they do with someone who committed murder, actually? Would they exile them? How would they handle that? How would they handle it if someone left the island? So many interesting questions. There is an outside world, so I would not be surprised if there is some desire on someone's part to leave. I guess we'll have to see where all that goes in the coming episodes. Either way, as much as I think it is a stretch to have a 4th season, they're handling it better than I expected. So my hope is that this continues to square the circle. Anyway, this is the paint palette. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.